Okay, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on this article, but still follow me on Twitter, Instagram, of course, always Odyssey, Minds, BShoot right in, just in case the channel gets shut down, terminated, or lost forever, shadow ban, what have you. Anyways, let's get into it. I know it's almost 4 days old. I still want to give my 2 cents on this thing. Last time I talked about this dude was like 2 years ago, almost 2021 already. We're in 2023 now. It was a little while ago. But I'm playing some music in the background from I don't even call him Man the Myth, the Legend anymore because the dude lost a shitload of credibility and notoriety to a lot of his fans, especially most of them, 95, 98% of them, were following his music style career up. They probably loved the living crap out of him until the allegations came in that, yeah, he was like talking, texting, possibly grooming an underage minor that was like a 15, 16-year-old little girl. Just extremely nasty, disgusting crap. But yeah. Anyways, let's just get into it. It's from Variety News. So links to search about down below. Cards out inside if you want to hear me read from it. This comes from Zach Sharf. Drake Bell found safe when police confirmed after reporting Drake and Josh Star was missing and endangered. And the last one of him was 2018, 2019, his music album. So I'm playing that in the background. I don't think I should get a copyright strike, but if I do, that would suck, honestly. This is update. This is from probably Friday or Saturday. Sunday I'm doing this. It might have been Friday, actually no, Thursday, Friday. It says on ET Thursday after, no, it's 3 days ago now, yeah. Drake Bell was confirmed to be, quote, safe and in contact with law enforcement officials. Daytona Beach Police Department reported Bell was originally considered missing and endangered. The Daytona Beach Police Department announced on a Facebook post Thursday morning. Police did not provide any further information when contacted by Variety, nor did Bell's manager immediately respond to their request for comments. Bell addressed his disappearance later on Thursday night, writing on Twitter, says, quote, leave your phone in the car and don't answer for the nights in this? Quote, question mark? While the laughing emoji. Anyways, yeah, real quick, I get credit cards. I heard from three of the YouTubers. I'll leave the links to all three of their channels down below. Shout outs to them. They're a pretty big channel, so I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I'll leave the link down below. Some people may or may not know who they are. So let's continue. According to the original police report, Mr. Bell, whose real name is Jared Drake Bell, was seen traveling in his 2022 gray BMW, is, quote, his last known location potentially on the mainland high school area in 4-12-2023. It's almost 4 days ago now. It's 3.5 days now. Just before 9 p.m., Daytona Beach police are asking the public to provide any information on Bell's whereabouts by contacting Detective Jason Wallace at that number there. Hopefully I didn't dox him. I apologize if I do. I really hope I didn't. Hopefully change his number. Bell, 36, rose to fame on the opposite. Yeah, he's going to be 37 this year, as I looked on his Wikipedia thing, or WikiFan, was June 7th of 1986, so he's 3 years older than I am. So this dude should definitely know way more than better enough to mess around and fuck around with underage little girls. He's absolutely sick-minded as hell for doing that shit, but hey, it is what it is. It was never 100% confirmed or denied that he did it, so it's only allegations. Unless he only had to spend, 3-6 months in like house arrest? He didn't even go to the real prison. So I don't know. He's not even a super mega famous celebrity star. He's like probably C minus, D minus celebrity. He never really got super big into Hollywood. I mean, he did, from what I saw, I'm not going to get too much off topic, but when I looked at the wiki fandom, he did a lot of voice acting. He did a couple live action stuff. He did a lot more music and voice acting than he did like movies. I don't think he ever did movies, period. So I guess he never went that deep into Hollywood, but it was barely known. I mean, for people that were my age, millennials, maybe a few Gen Zers probably grew up watching him. And like all that, the Amanda Show, Drake and Josh, like how I remember him as. He seemed like a super funny ass dude I would totally would have hung out with, everyday average plain ordinary dude. Even though he would have been a handsome pretty boy, getting all the girls and all that shit. Have his own little fan base of groupies and shit like that. But aside from that, and after I heard about this 2 years ago, I mean, I wasn't surprised about it at all because sadly, it's how Hollywood does. Fortunately, there are a lot of evil, dark, really, really evil, satanic, fair and bullshit. So I'm not really surprised this happened to Drake Bell, but hurt a little bit of my child there, but whatever. Let's move on. Rose of Fame went opposite Josh Peck and his hit Nickelodeon series Drake and Josh, which ran for seasons and 56 episodes between 2004 and 2007. The actor was a cast member in the network's The Amanda Show prior to leading his own series. After Drake and Josh stayed with Nick and played as Timmy Turner live-action show The Fairy Odd Parents Show. Yeah, that's the last time I ever heard from him, like 2010-11 when he did the live-action show for little TV movie series for Fairly Odd Parents. So there's that. And then after that, never saw or heard about that dude ever again afterwards. It says back in June 2021. Yeah, this is the one that really destroyed his career. It was kind of already like failed already, but just a lot worse in my opinion. Bell pleaded guilty for a felony charge of attempting to endanger children and a misdemeanor charge of disseminating a manner harmful to juveniles. He was later sentenced to 2 years probation and 200 hours of community support. Oh, okay. So it wasn't just 6 months of house arrest, it was 2 years of that. Wow. Charges stemmed from an incident that took place between a then 31-year-old Drake Bell and a 15-year-old girl in December 2017. Police said at the time that the meeting between the two followed months on social media messaging. At that time, said they were EX, very, very perverted in nature. In 2015, Drake Bell was arrested for a DUI and sent to bail at $20,000. In that case, he pleaded no contest for misdemeanor and spent 4 days in jail. Oh, so he did do jail time. He barely did any. Because if it was any regular you and me like person, that I'm not a sheep. I'm more than that. Like I always say before I say it again, that truth environment, alternative media, like truther community, wide awake community. I already see everything as a fake bullshit matrix paradigm beast system already. Sadly controls this world. I'm not gonna get into that, but just a regular dude like you and me on the street, like that doesn't have millions and millions and millions of dollars and some music artist or celebrity actor or actress or sports star, comedian slash politician. Like, we're not any of those type of categories of jobs or notoriety of making shitloads of money. We'll probably spend way more than just 4 days in jail. I might spend 10, 20, 30, 50 years in prison instead of just 3 or 4 days in jail. Anyways, my quick overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I don't really got too much to say. Like I said before, I'll say it again. He already fucked up. I mean, his career was probably already down to shitter by the time 2010, 2011 came out. Plus, by then, I wasn't even watching cartoons or live action shows that much. I was watching a shitload of anime manga stuff, playing a shit ton of video games. Well, shit ton, maybe like less than shit ton because I was still like my junior and senior year of like community college at that time. So I was focused on a shitload more on my studies and my tests that I had to keep taking once every week or every month. Just extremely stressful as hell. And got around to do that ever again. So at that time, I didn't have any of the time of day. My well-earned spent time that I was doing was trying to get my computer engineering degree at that time. And I did get it, but unfortunately I didn't get to do nothing with it. But anyways, as far as that goes, when his career is already down the toilet, it's already a lot more shitty. And then he tried to change his name. I still don't know why the fuck he tried to change his name from Drake Bell to Drake Campagna. Which is kind of stupid. I don't know why he decided to do that. Because he wanted to get away from law enforcement so he wouldn't go to prison or any of that. But he still got his ass caught. Anyways, there's 2 other real quick stories. I'm probably going to do a video on them Monday. One of them I'm probably going to let go because that's not really worth my time. It's a little bit of drama news from Go Nintendo. I'll just read the headlines real quick. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild YouTuber speaks out against Nintendo how the Breath of the Wild videos get taken down. It's this dude named Point Crow. I never heard of Point Crow before. I guess he's been around since 2019. It's about 4.5, 5 years. That's such a bitch, honestly. Real, real sad to see it because you know how I am with Nintendo. It's a double-edged sword getting a relationship with them. This one probably gonna may or may not do. It has something to do with the Netflix live action One Piece live action thing that they were supposed to be doing. And they said they had a bunch of screen tests done on a lot of people already. I guess they picked a lot of random audiences to see their live action version of One Piece, and a lot of people, almost 100% of the audience is just hating, absolutely vitriol. They're taken aback. See how worse this pathetic piece of crap live action version of One Piece is gonna be. I remember watching the first 2 seasons of One Piece after I didn't care for it no more. For real hardcore fans, like my boy Rogers, basically, I know he's a really, really big One Piece fan, and my boy Omni, they're real big One Piece fans. Oh, they're gonna be really, really hard on this one, so I'm not surprised. That's all I gotta say for now, man. Links down below, cartoons, I'm done. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros. I'm like, damn, wisdom angels as always. Tacos, Nikki, Morris, I'll see you when I see you guys dead. Good night, when you're others, is news, on Channelity. Video ministry news, and mon news, Twitch drama news, once in a while, little must news, and of course, random celebrity gossip news and reaction review segment videos. That's it. Peace out, my star car, lazy mice. On the flip side, take it easy, stay safe, and gone, I'm out. Lazy goodbye on the flip side. Stay tuned for other future videos I do in the future. And of course, stay away from the nanobots, microbots, the poison, jabs, and all that. Later. I'm out.